What is happening? Welcome to another pitcher video breakdown. My name is Nick Pollack. Today we're going to talk about Corbin Burns, who, my God, 8 innings, 15 strikeouts, and he had a 51% CSW, the second highest since 2008, since we started tracking it. Yes, the second highest ever, 51%. Only Garrett Cole in 2019 has a higher one from a start later in that season. Unreal. He actually struck out 10 batters in a row yesterday, and we're going to watch all 10 of them because that just sounds like the most fun thing I can possibly do. So it started in the second inning. We're just going to go right into it right now. Here he is. There's the cutter, and that's really the thing for him. The cutter is just like endless strikes. He throws it over the plate. They don't know how to hit it. They don't know how to hit it effectively. He's so confident with it. And the slider, I mean, that's the curveball actually at 80, which he doesn't throw. He doesn't really throw breaking balls that often. It's a lot of just cutter, cutter, cutter. And maybe a sinker in here, maybe even a changeup. But the slider and curveball, they both have ridiculously high swing strike rates because no one expects them. And he's able to put them like that under the zone so effectively on an 0-1 pitch. Now he's going to probably throw cutter. And yep, that's a slider. So that was 3 different velocity bands. 95 up, 80 down, and then 90 down and away. Like, this is just demolition. What are you supposed to do? There it is. Okay, let's see. Maybe a cutter again. Establish it. Fouled off. 94. Cool. Probably throw it again. Nope. There is the curveball for a strike. It's free real estate. And there's a sinker inside. Oh, yeah, sure. 98. Now you can probably throw the slider down and away, and he's dead to rights. He tried to. 88 there. Got too much of the plate. A little upset about it. You can probably throw something up if you want. There's the curveball at 82. Yep. They swung. They missed. They're bad. I mean, this is just so easy. He gets the bottom of the zone at 95. He just keeps throwing inside the zone, and when it's out of the zone, it's a breaking ball that is just so tempting that the Cubs have to swing at it. I mean, this is just unreal. It's unreal. Ah! Ah! What? What? I've been thinking this is like a backdoor cutter or something. The amount of fade on this. This starts. What? Right here. This is looking like it's going to nail the corner here. And it just. Oh my God. Unbelievable. Jesus. I mean, what you can throw anything you want now. Throw a curveball down, a cutter up, that changeup again. You can throw a backdoor cutter because he thinks it might fall off like that changeup. He tried to do that, missed with the cutter, rare miss on this day. And there's a changeup again a second time. Unbelievable. Those are absolutely perfect pitches. Oh my Lord. So that's 3. We are actually, you know what? Let me do it this way. I can skip through all of it pretty quickly if I do it like this. So here we are, 3rd inning now. There's a cutter miss for a strike again. Rare miss for Corbin. What do you know? You need a strike. It's free real estate. Curveball, always. Wow. Okay, so that's a slider. The movement on it isn't as obvious because of the camera angle. It looks like it's just a kind of a straight line because of how he's releasing it and how it comes out. But this starts in the outside corner. He thinks this is, for some reason, going to come back over the plate. I don't know why. Like, out here, it probably looks like this, and for some reason, Bodie thinks that this is going to come back. Normally, his cutter goes away. I'm a little surprised that he got the swing and miss on that, but there you go. That just shows how helpless the Cubs batters felt yesterday. Oh my God, the drop on that. This is where he's supposed to throw 2 strike pitches. You know, it's not even more so with them. Like, you want to stay away. Sure, over here it's a little bit easier to make contact with, but this is in some ways better than it is over here. Because at least when you see a pitch coming along this way, you're thinking 2 things. Is it going to drop out of the zone or is it going to stay horizontally in the zone? This one, half of that equation was like, no, this is good enough. And I don't think it's going to drop as much as it is. And yeah, it did. Because Burns is so unbelievably filthy today. Oh my God. Look at this one. Like, that first pitch. It's over. Change up. Oh, it's free real estate. Not expecting a backdoor curveball then. Absolutely not. Why would you? It's free real estate. Unreal how consistent he is doing this. You know, I talk about free real estate because generally guys don't really turn to that first pitch breaking ball and nail it in the zone. To be able to do that on command and not actually, you know, miss with it often is just, it changes everything. And there's that cutter into the glove. It looks like it's a strike. It starts here, comes down. You don't know. And yeah. It's just so dumb. Okay, look, at least he's not getting like the benefit of the umpire. He doesn't need it. He doesn't need it. There it is. Just make the adjustment. I gotta say, I love this. So right here's the previous one. And he's just a little too far away. So I'm actually gonna put the cursor here just so you can see like the small adjustment he makes. It's just a little bit better. It's just a little bit better. Oh my God, and that's like so perfect. Like, you know, you're damned if you do, damned if you don't swing at that. Because if you do swing at that, you're going to hit the end of the bat and you're going to get an out. But that's a strike. I mean, it's Jake Arrieta. He's going to throw another cutter here. I mean, it's just so hard to hit. It's just so hard to hit. What do you throw now? I mean, you can, if you really want, you can get a strikeout easily if you execute a slider because Arrieta's swinging over that and missing every single time. Yep. I mean, that's a curveball. Sure. But, like... So it's all right. We're 6 down here. We're 6 down. We got 4 left. What are you swinging at, Ortega? So look, it's free real estate even if you don't throw it over the plate. Apparently, Ortega, come on. I featured Ortega yesterday in the Ashby video, of him taking terrible hacks at sliders, and I'm sure the Brewers are like, all right, let's throw more of those secondary pitches because he's just up there trying to hit a fastball. So he tried to go a changeup. That was not like the other two we saw before. So what does he do? He goes inside at 96. And normally we talk about this being the dead zone, or the danger zone, I should say, where you want to be very careful going down and into a lefty. However, if you get it off the zone and you start it inside the zone, they will swing on this. And this is exactly what happened. This out of the hand looks like it's going to be here, and it falls to here. And Ortega can't help himself. I mean, you see that kind of swing twice. You know, down and in stuff. That was the first pitch I will call down and in. And then that one you say, oh, yeah, go back there. I would probably try and do the slider now, though. Different velocity band. And Corbin certainly has the command for it. Tried to. Oh, no, actually, I'm sorry. That's the cutter, though. Missed terribly with it. Now he goes, oh, he's going to go away with a changeup? Is that what you're doing? Oh, he tried to do a backdoor cutter. And I'm surprised Ortega swung at this. He probably thought it was going to come back and nip the plate, which actually kind of did. You never get that call, though. You never get, like, the bottom of the baseball up and away. You don't get that. But, yeah, I mean, that was probably the worst at-bat from Burns, right? Didn't really execute the first pitch. Didn't execute the second pitch. Had a cutter that wasn't a strike, and you know, but it was good, and it worked. And then missed on another pitch, and then kind of missed on another pitch. But whatever. It's fine. It's fine. You can allow one little mess up. So, okay, this is already... Now he misses again. And that's like, oh, okay, not as much dominance here from Corbin. But all right, fine. Here's a cutter. 96 going. Hit it. Contreras, he can't. Throw another one. Doesn't get that one. Ah, there we go. You know what? I don't have the best cutter command right now. I'll just steal a strike with my curveball. It's free real estate. There's a reason why I keep saying it. It's because a lot of effective pitchers do that, you know? Woo! Woo! Just blow by him at 97 on the black. Right? Sure, you don't want it middle. Like, you know, this is the band of, like, you want to avoid this. Like, go here or go here. But that's on the black, man. That's so good. With movement at 97. And he just threw 81. So this looks... that 16 mile per hour velocity gap is just so tough. We got 2 to go. Change up away. All right. Try it a second time. I love that tenacity of saying, you know what? I'm going to execute the pitch. I can't do it twice in a row. You got to do a backdoor cutter now. Or a curveball. Tried to do a backdoor one. Fouled off. Okay. But that went inside, though. And you can still do the same thing again. Like, you can play the in-out game even though you didn't try to. As he tried to do, he got a little too high up. But that's a strike. That works. But I think you guys can see in this inning, relative to the two, like, it's not as pristine as that second and third, right? Which is kind of unlucky because he is more towards the top of the lineup here. But now at 2-2, I mean, if I'm Burns, I'm like, I am going to execute one of those changeups. I would love that. Nah, I just wanted the cutter, and it's so good. Man, guys keep swinging at that high one. But, I mean, I get it. I get it. It's so hard to hit. So here we are. Back where we started, right? 9 straight, the entire lineup. We're back to Frank Schwindel here. And Schwindel, you're the one that gets it twice. First pitch curveball, and we actually see a swing on this one, too. It does look like it's going to fall in for a strike, and then just has a little bit of extra horizontal movement to go away. But Schwindel's like, oh, well, I thought it was going to be a cutter, and I sold out, and I lose. So now 0-1, throw a cutter down and away. Nail that. Oh, that's a slider. Oh, wow. So, man. So Schwindel's getting swindled as he thinks he's going to get a cutter twice in a row. Doesn't. Gets a curveball and then gets a slider. And if I see 2 swings like that, you know what to do. You don't give in. Yep. You throw another slider and you got him. And there it is. That's perfect. Like, every single pitch got harder and harder to hit there. You leaned into Schwindel's tendency to swing, and you got him. I mean, that Corbin Burns' stuff is just so great. And when he has that kind of command of hitting around the edges, if you notice, there maybe one pitch was in the middle. I mean, sure, maybe a curveball, but one cutter, kind of. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. This is why this guy had a 51% CSW yesterday. Over half of his pitches were a strike that got deeper in the count in his favor. And I'm not even including foul balls. That doesn't even include that. No, or outs in play and stuff. It's crazy. That's just so high. Normally we see like 30%. From Corbin Burns is like 34%. 51 is unheard of. But anyway, that's going to do it for today's pitcher video breakdown. I mean, I enjoyed gushing over this wonderful man. But definitely check out another one, of course, tomorrow, every single weekday, Monday through Friday. Yeah, hit the subscribe button, like. I don't normally say that stuff, but yeah, you guys should do that. Follow these, and I'm sure you enjoy them. And, I'll be doing them, of course, every day. You can also watch on Twitch, twitch.tv/pitcherlist, as I make these live, 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. every single morning. But all right, that's going to do it for today. And as always, may your BABIPs be low and your strikeouts high.